All right, buckle up, because today we're going deep inside Twitter, or should we say X. We've got this juicy Glassdoor review from a former engineer,
Juicy is right.
and they did not hold back about what it's really like to work there now.
Yeah, pre-Elon, post-Elon, the whole deal.
Right.
You can break it all down.
So to set the stage, this engineer, they were working on some seriously cool stuff, like think AI algorithms, features millions of people use every day.
Yeah, the kind of stuff that gets you excited to go to work, right?
Exactly. But then Elon Musk takes over and everything changes.
And this is where it gets interesting for our deep dive, right? Because this isn't just about one company anymore. This review, it gives us a glimpse into this massive culture clash we're seeing across the tech world. You've got these established companies, even the ones that try to keep that startup vibe, they still have their own way of doing things, their own norms.
Yeah, and what this engineer is describing, it feels like Elon's whole leadership style, it disrupts all of that.
Disrupts might be an understatement. This
Hmm.
engineer, they talk about this almost immediate divide in the company. It's like you're either Team Elon, all in on his vision, or you're the enemy.
Oh, wow. Like, seriously.
Yeah, they even talk about managers throwing their own team members under the bus just to try and score points with Elon.
That's rough.
It is, and it reflects a very real and very intense anxiety that's palpable in the tech industry right now. This constant pressure to innovate, to be cutting edge, it can create this really unhealthy climate of fear.
Because if you're constantly worried about making one wrong move.
Exactly. This engineer actually uses the term performance firings, which, let's be real, is often code for we need to let people go, and we're using performance as an excuse.
Okay, so it's not really about how well they're doing, it's like something else.
Right. And again, this isn't just a Twitter thing. We're seeing this trend toward what some experts call fear-based management.
Fear-based management.
Yeah, where the focus on those short-term results, hitting those numbers, it completely overshadows the well-being of the employees. And studies show that kind of environment, it's not sustainable.
It can't be good for anyone in the long run. Well, speaking of not sustainable, this engineer's advice to management. Ready for this? Talk to a therapist.
Okay, yeah. I have to admit, I chuckled when I read that.
I mean, you have to laugh, right? But I have to say, behind the dark humor, this engineer is clearly conveying the immense pressure everyone at Twitter must be feeling, especially Elon Musk.
Oh, absolutely. Leading any company, especially one as high profile as Twitter, that comes with a unique set of pressures. And with Elon, every move he makes, every tweet he sends out, it's analyzed, dissected by the media, the
You
public.
would got an opinion.
Right. And this isn't to excuse any bad behavior or poor decisions, but it's crucial to at least try to understand the forces at play here.
For sure. It really makes you wonder, though, with this review, this engineer was talking about all this cool tech, all this amazing work they were doing. But if the environment is that intense, does any of it even matter?
Right. That's the million-dollar question. What happens to innovation, to creativity, when everyone's operating under that kind of pressure cooker?
Oh,
It's food for thought for sure.
it really is. Okay, so we have this one Glassdoor review, right? But it's given us so much to unpack.
Oh, absolutely.
We've got the culture clash in the tech industry, this idea of fear-based management and its long-term effects, and then this big question mark hanging over everything if the environment is that stressful. Can anything truly innovative come out of it?
And that's what makes these deep dives so fascinating, right?
Absolutely. We're just scratching the surface, but it makes you think, doesn't it?
It really does.
All right, folks, that's all the time we have for today's deep dive.
Until next time.